Right, I just want to first mention, yesterday I did the video on the flowers, on these flowers. When I loaded the first video up, it's the actual footage, the filming of these, of that one, didn't show. The pictures showed, but not the actual film. So I've reloaded that back up if you missed it, and hopefully it works. The other one had a blue shoe plaque, and I think Catherine told me, she put a comment up saying that parts of it's repeated. Now, for some unknown reason, what I do is I film them, I edit the film, I save the film, and then I load it onto YouTube. But before I load it up, I watch it to make sure that it's done. And both of these videos were okay when I went to load them yesterday. Apart from the fact that I did find that the shoe one took nearly 8 hours to load, which was crazy. It's never taken that long, never. It is a new program that I actually pay for. I pay a yearly subscription to use the program, because if you remember, when my computer went down, it wiped everything off and I couldn't get it back without being charged a fortune. And yes, I do still think that I'm being targeted, because they want us off. They don't want us on the YouTube. We don't bring in enough income for them. And besides that, I advertise what I sell, and because the big companies are wanting to take all the funds from people and just them be sellers and not us, I'm definitely a target. I have managed to find an address to write to YouTube, because Google own YouTube. I don't know how many people know that. So I've written to them as well, and you know, they've done as much as they possibly can, apart from literally take me off air. And well, they've done that before today, as you know, and I had to fight to get back on. But yeah, I'm a small fish in a big sea, yet I seem to be a threat. I don't know why, but there again, popular people are. They're always a threat, aren't they, to somebody else? It's crazy, but there you go. I just wanted to mention that first, and now I'll show you the kit that's for sale, and it's a cream and gold kit. Now I've got a beautiful, it's kind of like a cream and gold kit. It is a heart plaque, but there's lots of goodies, as you can see. I'm going to tell you the price right off. It's a £20 kit plus shipping. That's £3.60 for the UK and £10.40 for overseas. Now, I do get asked quite a lot, what's the exchange rate? You can type in exchange rate in Google and it'll come up and it'll show you what's the difference between a pound and sterling and a dollar. This kit, like I said, is £20. You're getting an awful lot for your money, but because we source everything we can. I do deals, you know, all of that sort of thing to be able to do this for you, because I want you to be able to have as much as you can to craft with and play around with. And a lot of the time it's filling up your stash. And for a beginner, that £20 is an amazing buy for you. Those that's been with me for a long while, bought the kits, we're known for our kits. For those who don't know, we are known for our kits. So I just need to get the bag to start packing it. I've got one here. And it's well worth £20, I have to say. So I'm going to move all of this to one side to start with. I'm going to start with these beautiful diamante. You can sew them on or glue them on, it doesn't matter. And there's 6 of those, gorgeous. So really what I need is another bag to put all that in. Let me see what's in that bag. Oh, I'll put everything in this one. You're getting some of the flour you put your stick pin in. I'll show you what I mean. For those who don't know, you know, it's nice when you see what you can do. So get your stick pin, you've 5 stick pins, pop them in there, And then you can add your beads from there and your roundels and whatnot. And they look pretty, don't they? So you've got those. I need a little bit of... let's have a look. I've got some here. We'll put the stick pins in some foam. And that'll go in a bag as well. I'll put them in with those. Getting a bag of mixed pearls, so you can add them to your stick pins. Enough in there to do several projects as well as this one. So that's that. And I might need to just pop that at the side of me. Like I say, you're getting those. I'm going to pop them in with the little flower things. And then I'm giving you one of these. It's the tiniest cameo. You never know where you might want to put it. Little tiny cameo there. Oh, I'll keep this open because I've got lots of other things. Right, I've added 5 like brown crystal glass, you know. So you can put those on your stick pins. And then 5 of these. They're like well, they're a bead, but they're nice. They're nice shapes and teardrop shape. Then I put 6 of those in. The roses. 6 of these large teardrop. Now remember, it's got the stopper in the end, and that's the stopper. And I've shown you how to do that. You put your thread, let me just show you, put your needle down the chute from the thinnest end, through the loop on the end of the stopper, and that goes back in, and then back through the bead. And you can make your tassels from there. So I just want to make sure I've got those. Yes. I want to make sure I don't leave anything behind. I've also put in 12 of those. A pendant for you to hang from. Not for you to hang from, I mean for you to hang from your projects. It sounded silly, did that. Another one of those. This vintage necklace, and you can tell it's vintage by the fastener. But the really long beads and the glass pearls. So that as well. I have to get another bag. I don't know where my sister's put my bags. Here we are. Yes, I do. She was packing your parcels yesterday for you. And as you know, Jo does a fab job. Just get a couple of bags out, so we need them. Right, now I've put in a bag of the mixed bead caps. So you've got the flowery ones and you've got the tulip ones. So they're going to go straight in the bag. I've put in this, it's just the bead. You can take it apart, so it's like that, but you can hang it on the project like that if you want to, or take it apart. The colour of the bling is gorgeous. I've also added one with a picture, one without, for you to be able to do your own. You just glue it onto the, use glossy accents or some clear glue to put that onto the cabochon. I've put one of those in, the roses, the large one. Move this out of the way, and I've put in a selection of 2 different shades of yellow. Don't forget you can also colour them, you don't need to keep them as they are. And a bottle of bling. So you can decorate the bottle and use the bling. So that's that. The ombre ribbon, 1 metre. Same as the gathered trim and the Nottingham lace. Right, let's get another bag. Now I've added in a gold butterfly, one of those nameplates, a diamante heart, and it's like a buckle, some spacer wings for your stick pins, and that's a mixed bag, and it's got a cameo in as well, and some other spacers and bits and pieces for you to play around with, and then some brass beads if you're going to make, I don't know, you might want to be doing you know, like a a trim of some sort, and you might want to do that with the beads, you know, and as those are spacers, but they are metal. A beautiful piece of diamantium pearl trim, metal. Use it where you need to, make it into something. This is a bag of 50 of the gems, the acrylic gems in the champagne colour. Now I've also added 6 of these stars and 6 of those. I don't know what you want to do with the heart, you see. You might want to hang them from it, you might want to dangle them around, I don't know. But they're for you to play around with. They look great embossed, using embossing powder if you have it. Oops, I'm going to put that in because I missed that out the other bag. Beautiful gold bow. Some flat back pearl sticky back. Organza ribbon in cream. Some pearl trim, 6mm. That applique. That applique, which you can cut apart. Then onto this, that applique in gold. And now put a piece of this trim in. And this is the last of the, as big a piece as this. But you can cover your heart with your wadding, then put that on top and that on top of that. You might not want to do any of that, it's completely up to you. But there's the super soft wadding, the normal wadding, and then your heart to decorate. And then the last of the pieces are these 3. So you've got the netting, or the webbing should I say, and the canvas, printed canvas, and that one. And that's a beautiful kit. What you want to do with it is completely up to you. But it's first come first served. £20 for all of that. That's a really good deal. Miss it, that's not on me. You've got all of that for £20. Thanks for watching, take care, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye bye for now.